Hey guys, welcome to the video. Just going to show you how to change the LED DRLs on a LED 2016 to 2021 Honda Civic headlight. Not the headlight with the halogen bulb, but the headlight with the LED stuff. I'm sure you can search up a video on how to remove the headlight because I've already removed it. I'm afraid I can't show you guys right now. But I will show you on how to disassemble this and replace the LED DRL in it. Before we get into it, I just want to show you this is what I am going to replace it with. It is an RGB LED board. It comes with the wire connects to this. This connects to this. This is the RGB control board, and then these wires essentially connect to your battery or connect to your wiring that gives power to the headlight. And I will show you guys that as well on how to do that. You will need an oven. Ideally, you would set your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit and preheat the oven and chuck the headlights in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it should be really soft, and you will be able to easily remove the sealing that's holding the headlight together. But before we can put it in the oven, we will need to remove all the little screws like this one here. There's here, all along the ridge of the headlight. Just remove these screws. Try to lay a piece of aluminum or baking mat or anything like that down under it, so that if you have any kind of spillage from the sealant, it won't go down to the bottom of your oven. Okay, so I've just removed the headlights from the oven, and now I'm going to proceed to take the sealing off. All you need is a flathead screwdriver. You just work along the seams. Just remove the sealant here. Careful, it's very hot. Use a rag if necessary, and just work along that seam. You can see that the sealant has gone completely soft. Okay, it's not that difficult. Just gotta put some effort. It's not too hard. Just be careful not to break it. Okay. Just, ooh, it's hot. Okay. Separate it from there. Okay, let me just remove some of this on the screwdriver. Okay. Okay. Now, as you're doing it, you can apply some pressure to the sides like this with the screwdriver, and it will essentially just start peeling off, and just have to use a little bit of strength. Make sure you don't rip this connector here. Just disconnect that, and there you go. And the headlight will just peel off. Now be very careful with the sealant, because unless you are buying new sealant, you should try to just keep this around the seams here, so that when we reapply it, we can just use the old sealant product. There we go. And that's that, and that is the headlight there. All right, and now we will move forward to removing the LED switch board. LEDs, or for mine, it seems to be held by a little plastic piece here. So what I'd like to do is just use the screwdriver to just push it out. All right, and you just take your flathead and you just put it right here on this. And there we go. It should just pop off. And you do the same thing on the bottom here with the other little piece that's holding it. And it should just pop off. And there we go. And you should be good. You don't really have to remove the long piece. You just put this aside. You can just put this aside like that. All right. And the LED board is held on by those same little plastic clips, which we proceeded to take off. And there we go. The LED board is off. Just need to unclip it. And now, since we are putting on aftermarket LEDs, we do not need the wiring for this. So we take the wiring out. And we take the wiring for the aftermarket. It comes with the little thingy to block the hole there. So that's nice. Alright. Take that. Just make sure that you guys can see. You see here, it comes out of this hole here. And you just sort of fit this onto there. And there we go. There we go. All right. Now we take our LED board, which is right here, the new one. And since we broke the little retaining pins or whatever this is, we are going to have to apply some glue on the back of this and some glue on here so that this will stay in place. Now, in order to do this, I've just been using some black driveway adhesive, but honestly, you could use silicone, you can use glue. I wouldn't recommend super glue just in case these do get ruined and you need to remove them, or you need to replace them in the future. Go. Just put some of this adhesive here. Just slide this piece back on. Okay, perfect. Get the bottom in first and then the top, and it fits right in. And we take the wiring, which I seem to have pushed back. Be careful this doesn't get lost. And we just clip it in. Whoop. All right. There we go. All right. Press it on there firmly. We will bring this back through. We will connect this back to this. Alrighty. And we connect this one back onto here. There we go. And now, since I did break the pins that were holding this, I do like to use some super glue just on the top here, just so that it can hold everything together. It's not too much, so that in the future, if I have to replace it, it won't be too hard to take off. Doesn't have to be too much. It's just a little bit. You can see I'm just taking a little bit and just applying it right there. Just applying it right there. Nothing crazy. Just to help it hold together. There we go. That should be good. All right. And we are done the LED board replacement. And all we have to do now is to put the headlight back into the oven and put the top one. So we put this one in for 5 minutes, and then we put that one in for 5 minutes, and we just join them back. Now I will show you how I did the wiring. This is the LED board that was previously on it. This is the OEM one. It connects with this little clip in here. I took one of these and I cut it here. And then, so the headlight is connected here, going to the controller. This is the other one. I just sort of fished it around. And then this, and these are the wirings that are loose when it comes. And so what I did was I took that connector, I cut it, and then I just matched the wiring that's already on the connector, red, black, white. And then you could just follow this here, red, white, black. And then you see here, this one, of course, black to black and all that. And then you just connect it up. And I've tested this and it works. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this process goes well for whoever wants to do it. If you got any questions or comments, just leave them down. And please like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.